For the purpose of this assignment, the student will go by a pseudonym of Luna. Luna is a 10-year-old fourth grade student who enjoys drawing, chatting with her peers, cheering, Taylor Swift, Harry Potter, and engaging with the teacher candidate. She often shares details about her drawings, math concepts, and weekend activities, sometimes spending 30 minutes just elaborating on 10 minutes of her day. Luna has both an IEP and 504 plan addressing her behavioral needs. Specific guidelines in the IEP um, include avoiding discussions about her parents, not shushing her, and not forcing eye contact during conversations, as these could cause her to become extremely upset. When she gets upset, she can start to cry, become increasingly angry, purposely distract those around her, or get herself worked up to the point where she cannot continue doing the task she was given. Luna was chosen for these observations because her behavior varies, particularly on days involving projects, tests, and or test preparation. Generally, Luna is positive and eager to help, and for this assignment, the teacher candidate chose to observe her during consecutive testing and project days, anticipating it would present unique stressors and provide valuable insight. During the field analysis, the teacher candidate observed 4 different behavioral themes. 1. Luna's excitement, impulsivity during activities. 2. Luna's emotional struggle with assessments. 3. Luna's challenges with self regulation. And 4. Luna responds to redirection but struggles to do so under stress. For excitement and impulsivity during activities, it was observed during a Blicket game that Luna became overly excited, disregarded instructions to stay seated, and had to temporarily be removed from the game. Similarly, while working on a science project, she began eagerly before instructions were complete, but became frustrated and swiped materials off her desk when asked to wait. For emotional struggles with assessments, it was observed that Luna became visibly upset during a practice test, mumbling negatively about herself and refused to participate after answering incorrectly. During a math test, she grew frustrated, cried, and called herself names despite answering questions correctly, eventually requiring a visit to the guidance office. For challenges with self regulation, it was observed that Luna frequently relaxed impulsively to excitement or frustration, requiring multiple redirection attempts. These instances often prevent her from earning her free Friday reward, which is contingent on keeping redirections to 1 or 2 per day. For response to redirection but struggles under stress, it was observed that while Luna typically responds to the first redirection attempt, she demonstrates difficulty managing emotions and maintaining focus, particularly during stressful activities such as tests and projects. The SEL plan for Luna includes teaching emotional regulation, adding SEL lessons, and offering small group support during testing. Strategies like hand breathing and recognizing emotions aim to reduce her anxiety and build confidence. The hand breathing method is recommended to help Luna manage her emotions when upset and encourage deep breaths to improve self expression and emotional regulation. This reappraisal based strategy, which reduces emotional intensity without suppressing feelings or impairing memory, aims to help Luna navigate heightened emotional states and prevent behavioral challenges. The social emotional learning techniques are taught to students every Monday and Friday, focusing on recognizing their own emotions, managing intense feelings, and understanding the emotions of others. These lessons are held twice a week and cover a single topic each month. For example, in November, their topic was gratefulness. While this approach works well for most students by encouraging them to explore less familiar emotions, Luna would benefit more from addressing the emotions she frequently experiences. Luna currently lacks guidance on managing her feelings when they escalate to intense levels such as aggression, frustration, or excitement. And finally, small group instruction is recommended to help Luna manage her emotions during testing. Luna often becomes frustrated when comparing her test pace to faster classmates, triggering emotional distress. Small group instruction, typically used to improve engagement and participation, could be adjusted to better meet Luna's emotional and academic needs. By placing Luna in a small group with peers who complete tests at a similar pace and separating them from the larger class, the pressure of comparison would be reduced. This adjustment could help Luna focus and remove the emotional triggers and boost her confidence, promoting emotional regulation and more positive testing experience. Additionally, if there are other students who require a different testing setting, they would be the ideal students to place with Luna because this would help them as well. Collaboration with the family is a four-part process: collecting descriptive data, making a data chart or extensive notes, counting the redirection attempts using a tally chart, a weekly email having both of those parts in it, and immediate phone calls when necessary. For the data chart and extensive notes, the collaborating teacher should document Luna's daily behaviors using an ABC chart to identify patterns, triggers, and responses, compiling these observations into a weekly email for her guardian. A weekly tally chart should be maintained to monitor the number of redirection attempts each day, providing a visual overview of Luna's behavioral trends and process, which can be included in the weekly email as well. Weekly emails should invite Luna's guardian to share observations from home, identify potential stressors, and suggest effective strategies, fostering a consistent approach between school and home. And finally, the teacher should continue making the phone calls for the significant incidents that have explosive behaviors, but should also include updates on Luna's success, sharing specific examples to provide a balanced view and strengthen the homeschool partnership, as well as just have a phone call home to say that Luna is doing well and anything positive that might have happened that day. Collaboration with teachers and support staff is also a four-part process. These four parts are shared digital collaboration, regular team meetings, unified and creative problem solving, and a comprehensive support plan. So, the shared digital collaboration is where teachers, intervention specialists, and other support staff should use a shared Google spreadsheet or document to record observations, interventions, and their outcomes, creating a comprehensive resource for reviewing strategies and eventual support in Luna's IEP meetings. I suggest Google because this school specifically uses Google based everything. For regular team meetings, weekly meetings would occur for teachers and intervention specialists, with monthly participation from psychologists and other specialists who have limited availability. They should be held to discuss Luna's progress, share insight from her guardians, and brainstorm new strategies for the ones that are not working. The collaborative intervention should be the unified and creative problem solving. Collaborative discussions during these meetings can foster idea sharing, allow for adjustments to approaches, and encourage innovative solutions for ongoing challenges. This will also let them understand that they are going to be using the same strategies regardless of what content area they are teaching. And then the comprehensive support plan is by combining the digital records, regular communication, and feedback from both school and home, the team can ensure a cohesive and responsive approach to Luna's behavioral and emotional needs. Again, this is just using those same strategies in each class, regardless of content area. In conclusion, Luna's challenges during stressful activities highlight the need for a clear support plan. Strategies like small group instruction, explicit SEL instruction for her more common emotions, and tools like hand breathing can help her manage frustration, anxiety, and excitement. Collaboration between teachers, support staff, and family, along with regular communication, will ensure consistent and effective interventions. This approach will foster Luna's self regulation, confidence, and academic success, creating a positive learning environment.